I am Nick Shell, the living legend of hair loss. You know how I am. We like to look at comments that we receive in the videos. I'm looking at one, it is 2 weeks ago, just now getting around to this one. I made a video a while back called 1 year after using rosemary oil for hair loss, did it work? And our friend Les T left this simple comment, quote, has anyone tried applying whale urine yet? End quote. Now, of course, the whole theme of this channel is, this is the number 4 most popular channel in the world dedicated to hair loss. That's a fact. So I guess by default, I need to help answer this question. So it turns out, you'd think, how would one even obtain whale urine? That raises lots of questions. I don't know that we're going to get answers to all those questions, but what I can tell you is we have obtained the whale urine. Everyone, if you may recall from before, this is my dad. He's going to tell you all about the whale urine here. So yeah, I guess the big question is, how did you even get your hands on this? We're not that close. I mean, we're in Alabama. We're at the top of the state. We're not in the Gulf of Mexico. I don't even know if there's whales down there. But how did you end up even finding this? So 2 baby hogs at the flea market? For the 1 bottle? Yeah, it was a good, I mean, that's a very fair trade, I would say. That's probably the going rate for whale urine as far as we know. I mean, actually, this video may be establishing the actual price of what we would expect for, is that a pint? I don't know, a pint of whale urine. So, any special instructions of what we do here? I mean,
shake it up. There you go.
okay, there you go. So I'll go ahead and have my mom. She's gonna help me. I guess we apply it to the hair is what we do, and then I don't know if you have to put it on there like every night before you go to bed, or you put it in the shower, or you know what you do there. But we'll go ahead and just kind of experiment with this. Maybe we should do like an ongoing video series to see, you know, how it does over time. You know, I did that with rosemary oil. As we know, that's how this video started. So, you know, ultimately, I guess that's what we'll do with it. So. Well, I guess you could also drink it. We didn't really establish that. So, well, okay, we'll see how that turns out. Where I was intending to go, though, was actually have my mom on here. You've probably seen her in videos before where she's helped me out come up here. And we're going to go ahead and try this out. So, let's see here. So, instructions, shake it up real quick there. Just kind of see what this looks like. Lots of bubbles there. I mean, this is a first for, I think, a lot of people. So, all right. So
this is so exciting for us to be able to use this. I cannot wait.
Now, what were you telling me you used this for?
Yes, we just use that to store it in.
It's got like a spout.
Yes, it has a little spout on it, and that way it makes it nice and convenient. We can just get a wooden spoon and just stir it up in there, and then, you know, if we're going to, you know, pour some out into bottles, then we can just put it out the jug.
Okay, well,
yes.
Let's try this. I'm going to put it in this cup, and we'll just try to apply it that way. I mean, again, the most important thing is you have to keep shaking it up. I think a lot of probably what's going to make this effective is those bubbles at the top. So you want to make sure it's good and potent, and all of those bubbles is all the oxygen, you know. And that's probably what draws the hair up and makes it grow quicker.
That is amazing. That's just
yeah, I mean, you
amazing.
can see that.
I am so excited to use this.
Yeah, I mean, apparently, like I said, this is the 4th most popular hair loss channel in the world, but I would have to say that this is the first for the world that we ever get to truly experiment with it. And you know, it's funny, these cups, I don't know where you got this from, but it even says, don't quit your daydream. And I think that's very relevant for what we're doing here, you know. It's important that we have our daydreams and we focus on that. So just,
great.
guess we'll just kind of that in.
Oh my goodness.
Did you already put it in?
I am putting it in right now.
Okay.
Can you feel that?
I
can you feel like little spikes kind of?
It's like
oh my goodness.
It's almost like it itches, but then it almost is like it scratches itself. Like
wow.
I
can see some action going on already.
And I think I can like feel it growing out of my scalp already. Like
I'm seeing some little. I'm seeing. I can't believe it. I'm seeing growth already.
It's a miracle drug, and it's been here
in the world
all along. We've had this product. It's just a matter of obtaining it. So I'm so glad that someone on the internet left me this comment to really figure this out. I mean, this is gonna be so exciting. Like over the months to come, see how much thicker things are going in.
That is amazing. That is amazing.
I will say that you can probably slow down because I kind of feel like a microwave type of sensation.
Kind of a rush like?
It's almost like I'm like underwater right now and like.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't take very much.
It doesn't take very much. Is what I'd say.
Okay.
But that's part of why we're doing this experiment, is to kind of let everybody know what.
Good. So you don't want to overdo it. Then you just want to really do it slowly, just a few drops at a time. I may have overdone it. I may have put just too much on this time. So what I would say is just a few drops at a time and rub it in. That's probably what we need to do.
Wait, what's going on? Why is this recording? What are we doing here?
We have just been experimenting with whale urine on your head, and it's just been amazing. We rubbed it on your head, and then hair started growing.
Wow,
I may have, excuse me, I may have put a little too much on there. So that's one thing we established, that we only need to use just a few drops of this whale urine.
Wow. Well, I mean, if it works, it works. You know, what can we say? So, all right. Well, at least now we've tried it out, and it's a matter of being open-minded. I mean, that's the thing. When you have the responsibility that I have of having the number 4 hair loss channel in the world, you're willing to take some risks for the rest of mankind to figure this out. So, just want to thank my parents for being in this video. Why don't you come back in and appreciate my dad. I mean, for going to the flea market and trading the 2 baby hogs to be able to get this. And I mean, if it weren't for that.
Great job with the trade-off. Oh my goodness.
And I guess the problem, we're ending this with the problem, and that is, while I have access to it, I don't know how you're going to do this yourself. But unless you came to the same flea market in Alabama, where we were in Collinsville, every Saturday morning they open, I think at 6. But I mean, you can Google that. Trade Day, Collinsville, Alabama. Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing too, is that you can't just pay for it with money. You have to bring 2 baby hogs to this flea market. And what was the guy's name that you saw?
Too big.
Okay. I I think he goes by Bubba, actually. If you ask for Bubba, you take the 2 pigs there.
Boom.
Yeah, so you should be all set. So thanks again for my parents for helping me out with this. I feel that we've made history today.
This is just incredible, seeing the hair just shoot out the back of your head. I cannot believe it.
I'm going to go from number 4 to number 1, thanks to whale urine.
Woo!
Your comments right here.